I'm recording one video tonight because I took one of the answers of all my life, which I've been waiting for long. One of the lessons of Jim Rohn, greatest entrepreneur and author and speaker, the mentor of Tony Robbins, billionaire, speaker and author of motivation and self-development. I want to speak about something which is very important, which is going to give you the answer for your life you have been asking yourself for many years. And I really understood with this one that I've been chasing the wrong things. I've been chasing success. I've been chasing money. But that's not the answer. We have to attract them. We have to attract success. We have to attract money. And how we do that? But stepping step by step and developing few things which are very important, which Jim Rohn speak about. And that is character, developing new character, developing new habits, sharpening our mindset, sharpening our goals and our vision, and also our thoughts, because mindset is very important to have a strong mindset in life. So the first topic, when Jim Rohn speak, he asked the question, which person you want to become? You want to become the person who attracts success or who chases success? That's the answer. That's the answer you have to ask in your life, because you've been chasing money, but money are like women. Every time you've been chasing them, they split away from you. So you have to you've been overlooking the word success. You must have to understand that success is mostly attracted. You must have to build yourself. You must have to work on yourself. And one of the first things you have to do is putting to yourself goals. As Jim Rohn said, setting your goals. Without goals, you don't understand the path where you're going. So if I'm going to ask you right now, what's your goals in the next 5-10 years? How are you going to answer to me? Do you have a clear goals, clear what you want to become, what you want to achieve? The path become easier, but doesn't become the path become clear, but doesn't become easier. As Jim Rohn said, if you set the goals, your path is clear, but it doesn't become easier. It becomes tougher. It's become harder, and that's why the greater your goals are and your purpose, the harder and the tougher become the path. You know, and that's why many people quit. Many people, their mindset is weak and they quit. But there are very, very important here, which Jim Rohn speak about. He say, after you set your goals, you must have to pay the price. You must have to develop different traits: discipline, integrity, perseverance, consistency, patience. Patience is one of the greatest virtue you must have to have in this path. To attract success, you must have to have this kind of traits. You must have to develop in your life. When he speak about goals, he also say that greater are the goals, the greater you become. And after you setting the goals, you must have to check your habits. The second stage is your habits. How is your habits daily? You must have to check how you react, because successful people have successful habits, you know, and you must have to develop these habits daily in your life. It's not about intensity, it's about being consistent. It's about not giving up. It's about doing these habits every time with consistency effort. Here is the secret. And that's why he said the goals is going to become harder to achieve them. It's going to become tougher. But he say one of the statement of Robert Schuller, tough times don't last, tough people do. That's why you must have to believe that when you have great goals, you must have to become tougher even yourself. And I know how you're surrounding yourself right now. You might not have money, you might have to pay bills, you might not have a job, but you shouldn't give up. You shouldn't focus in the world around or the world without. You have to focus in the world within. What is inside of you? How can you change yourself? Because if you want to attract success, you must have to become the person who attracts success. And Jim Rohn explained very well in this video. He say the habits are completely game changer on your life. Starting with the goals, starting with the habits is the first step. Habits change different build discipline in your life, you know, and discipline is a great muscle. It's a very difficult muscle to develop in your life. You must have to be every single day consistent, you know, and to be passionate with it, because I know it's not gonna happen for 1 year, 5 years, but in 10 years, maybe in 5 years it's going to happen, or maybe even in 2-3 years if you are fast and if you have a consistency and if you work hard. But it's about consistency. It's about believing it as well. You know, that's why the third stage is mindset. You must have to develop new mindset. Right now, you don't say no, it's not going to happen. You have different beliefs. When you wake up in the morning, you say to yourself, yes, it's going to happen. Yes, I believe it's real. Yes, I believe I am the power. I am the source of leadership. I am this and that. You must have to develop different affirmation in your life. A mindset is very important. What you put in your mind is the thoughts. That's why when we understand the law of attraction, we understand very well the subconscious and conscious. How does they work in rapport with each other? The subconscious is absorbed, is the slave of conscience. Whatever it takes from conscience is gonna take it doesn't refuse anything. It takes everything. Whatever you say to her is going to take it. And conscience is the one which brings the reality, brings the matter. Because thoughts become matter actions. Whatever you are right now, whatever you are doing right now is part of your subconscious. Whatever you are thinking, whatever you are believing in yourself is part of your subconscious. If your subconscious is saying to you that today I have to go to work, that's where you are, working still. Being poor and poor each day, being a slave. But if your subconscious shift your mindset, shift your thoughts, one day you say, no, I have to build new skills. No, I have to build new business. No, I have to learn this one. I have to be consistent in this. And you develop the habits for it. You know, habits are very hard to keep it. Because, you know, as Jim Rohn said, who is going to be excited for 1 week is very strong. Who is going to be excited for 1 month? It's really very strong. But who is going to be excited for 1 year? That's really tough, yeah? It's really hard, yeah? Because you have too much difficulties. I know. All the negativity outside. Also, they speak about the people you surround with. The books you read. Self-development. That's the key, the secret of success. That's why the law of attraction is built. Open your thoughts. Open yourself. You must have to become the person you attract. You must have to be attractive. Develop a personal, magnetic personality. You know what I mean? And that's why become the person which really give value. And that's why Jim Rohn, he also speak that the people who attract success, they are the people who give value to the world, who have big purpose in life, who have great goals in life. And he say that this kind of people, they not get paid by the hours, they get paid by the value they give to the world. As much as you give to value to the world, as much you pay, as much you get more. And you don't get paid by price. So don't accept you're gonna get paid in the marketplace. When you start self-development, don't accept you're gonna get paid straight away. You know, you're not gonna get paid for 1 year. Not gonna get. But when you get paid for value. An image, if you double that in the amount of people you have with your service. So Jim Rohn explained that very well. And you know, he also explained one of the advices which changed his life. When his mentor, he said to him, and he hit Jim Rohn like a ton of bricks in his head. He said to him, Jim, you have to change if you want things to change. Things not gonna change. You start to blaming yourself, blaming your circumstances, blaming other people, blaming government, blaming being jealous or looking to other people why they have money and you don't have. You must have to change. You must have to become the person who you attract success, who you attract money, who you attract people of success. And that's why Jim Rohn, he said, that's hit me like a ton of bricks in my head. I start to change. When I start to change, people around me, everything around me start to change. Even people around him start to change. Because he started to read new books, being in different seminars, trying to listen different audios. So his mindset, his personality, everything changed in his life. His beliefs change, his thoughts change. Imagine now, and bro, this is really, really very real, bro. You are in your life image now, you are an employer for 6-7 years, and you are always around by employers, around by your family who have mediocre mindset and always have this employer mindset, and they always tell you, no, you can't become what you want to become. Now you cannot become that person who lead others, who give influence to the world, who help the world with their service. You can't become a real estate. You can't become an e-commerce business owner. You can't become this and that. You attract these thoughts. That's why Jim Rohn say very well here, he explained very well when he speak about mindset. The mind is like a sponge. It absorbs everything. It takes it, and you become. You become the person of your thoughts, of the people who put these thoughts in your head. So stay away from mediocre people. He say, Jim Rohn explained very well. He say, don't cut every kind of people. Don't be extremist, but try to stay stop when the people say to you, you can't. Because these words, this kind of affirmation, this kind of people, they don't want. The people of success, they don't want this kind of affirmation. They don't want negativity. They want belief. They want to surround people of success. The people, which this one really blushed me. When Jim Rohn say, you have to stay with the people who really motivate you and who really believe in one thing, in abundance, not scarcity, abundance. The world is, you have billion of power of dollars, bro. You can't believe you are poor, bro. You deserve this power. You deserve this. You deserve to be the one. But you must have to put the work on it. As Jim Rohn said, you must have to craft your body, you craft your mind, craft your habits, craft your character. And you must have to be grateful. And I want to look to myself. I want to look to my life. Because I know very well, when I listen to this lesson, I really took the greatest advice in my life. And I really have changed. Right now, nothing can catch me. Nothing can really put me down. I look for up there. I look for up. That's why Jim Rohn said, say for people, your friendship is like the people who want to pull you down or drag you up. Put you up, you know? So stay with the people who really motivate you, who really challenge your mindset and your skills, and you really develop a great character, a great personality, a great belief, a great mindset. Mindset is everything in life. It's all start with mindset. It's all start. Jim Rohn said it clear. It's all start with beliefs. What do you believe? When you wake up in the morning, that's why he also explained this one. Sorry, I'm going topic to topic, but I hope you're gonna catch my message. He say your habits. It doesn't matter if you have goals. It doesn't matter if you have big goals. It doesn't matter if your goals are big. If you don't go in line with your habits, that's why you suppose. And I know this one even in my life. I want to criticize even myself. You know, I want to criticize myself. But right now I'm in a moment when critique has finished, because I'm now in the moment of actions. Now every single moment, every single life, every single second I live for one purpose. I want to become the person who attracts success. Serious, bro. And I don't give up. Everything is surrounded by this, and my habits has to be very. You have to. That's why he speak about discipline, integrity, consistency, perseverance. These kind of traits are very hard. It's very hard to keep persistent, bro. When the things get really tough, and your knife is really in your fucking neck. It's really tough, bro. The pressure you have in your life, the bills you have to pay, everything is speaking about you. Everything is shouting in you. But you have to get tough. Because this is not for weak people. You must have to be crafted. And that's why Jim Rohn explained very well. He really is very clear in his speech. You must have to have this kind of traits. You must have to develop the mindset, and you must have to develop the thoughts. When the thoughts comes in your mind, is going in your subconscious mind, and subconscious mind, the center of subconscious mind is the solar plexus. It's become all these kind of thoughts become energy. The cells start to programmed in that way, start to work in that way. But you must have to be consistent with your habits. You must have to be every single day, send the emails, contact more people, know new people, build a new business. Try to work in your business, try to help community, try to give value, try to help the world with your message. So guys, I hope this helped you to change your life and to think about what's gonna change. Is everything start from you. You must have to be the change. You must have to believe that you're gonna do it, and you're gonna realize it, and you're gonna achieve it. But you must have not to listen and to attract, to stay with people who really are mediocre, who don't believe in abundance, who don't believe in great scale of life, who don't believe in leadership, who don't believe in self-development, who don't read self-development. These people are mediocre. Don't surround with them. Just believe and stick to yourself. I wanted really to say this statement because it's all in my head. Since I started this journey, the statement of Henry Ford when he said, whenever you think you can or you can't, it's true. Put this in your head. Analyze it. Think about it. Because thoughts are your power. And I suggest you right now to start with a great book in your life. Charles Hannon, The Master Key System. I want you to read this book first before you start all this self-development journey. And this is the greatest thing for every man I suggest in your life. Boosting testosterone, boosting libido, sticking to your purpose, and self-development. Self-development really great. Create a magnetic personality in your life, and also to work in your character, which is even one of my greatest challenges right now in my life. And I know character is very hard to be crafted, to be developed, but you must have to believe and you must have to work for it. You know what I mean? You must have to show gratitude. You must have to show forgiveness. Everything in your heart must have to be positive. You have to live like a bird in the sky. Your heart has to be really peaceful to develop this success, to attract this kind of success. You must have to help humanity. You must have to be the best person, the best individual you can be, the best character you can be. And it's very hard, it's very challenging, but you must have to. Otherwise, you don't attract success. Henry Ford said, whenever you think you can or you can't, it's true. So if you believe you are stuck, bro, you're gonna stay stuck. If you believe you can't do it, you're gonna stay like this. What's in your thoughts? What's in your mind? The subconscious is power, because this is the law of attraction, this is the law of vibration, this is the law of universe. It's going all the way around, you know. It doesn't. And really, bro, I'm just pondering with my life right now. I'm just analyzing everything is going in my life, you know. And I'm just thinking about these people who become successful. What did they have more than me? What did they have more than me? Nothing else. So they're just the thoughts. Their thoughts are powerful. They live in a different state. Nobody can catch them. They live in the sky, bro. You know? So your purpose, your goals must have to stay higher. Otherwise, you're never gonna attract success. So you got the power. You are the one who can attract success. You are the source of power. Inside of you is the solution and the problem as well. You must have to change. As I said, the traits are very hard to keep them. But you must have to be strong. You want to become tougher, you want to become a great man, you want to become a man of purpose, you want to attract success, you must have to start. Perseverance. It's very hard. It's very hard to be every single day consistent. Because it gets tougher, bro. It gets tougher and tougher. You fall down in dust, in a dirty soil. You fall down many times, but you always come up. Always come up, never give up. That's how you start to work, you start to develop your mindset, your brain, your thoughts. Every single day, affirmations. I am great, I'm the source of power. I will be what I want to be. I can be this and that. And even thinking about like you are, visioning that you already possess it. You already are in the state. Never thinking about negativity. Never surrounded by negativity mindset. Never having negative thoughts. The thoughts are the power. They control everything in your life. And they become the matter, the actions. Jim Rohn explained very well. When you have clear goals, you make clarity in goals, clarity in decision, clarity in actions. Clarity in actions, clarity in result. You want to have a result after. But first you have to get some kind of traits. You must have to be disciplined. Discipline is a very hard trait to keep it. It's one of the hardest one, but you have to start with small effort. You don't have to tax your strength. You must have to go slowly by slowly, working every single day. You don't need to hurry. You don't need, because when you hurry you waste, he said, Jim Rohn. You must have to keep it stable, consistent. And patience is one of the greatest virtues, because many people give up in a way. Many people don't think they can. In a way, they give up. But they must have to keep going. When it becomes tough and tough, you must have to keep going. And you're gonna achieve what you want to achieve. But first of most, belief, goals, persistence, discipline, integrity. That's the power. I hope this video helped you out and everything. If you want to have a consultation with me, check the link in my bio and I'll speak to you one-to-one. I, as a health coach, I also help men to boost the testosterone, libido, and optimize the body composition and have the great looking, lean, sharp, and perfect for the body composition. Also boosting libido to men if they have erectile dysfunction or maybe premature ejaculation. I help men with this problem. So check the link in my bio. Check my book as well if you want more to learn about the law of attraction and vibration. I have wrote a great book in this matter, so I hope it helped, guys. And yeah, stay subscribed to my channel, and other videos are coming with another lesson. Thank you, guys.